Hey everybody, and thank you for joining me. My name is Sam, and this is Rush Reality. Now, we have been incredibly lucky over the past month to see some absolutely awesome games launch. So that's got me really excited, because last year was tough. We didn't have that many good things coming through. So I've started thinking, what else is coming? Is there some really exciting games on the way? Well, I've managed to pull myself away from Zenith for long enough to talk you through the 9 most exciting games that are going to land over the next month. So stick with me if you're excited to see what's coming up. First up, and finally, we've got exactly what VR has been waiting for, a zombie game. Alright, maybe we've already got a few of those, but Deadness looks completely terrifying. The game's got these really dark, dreary visuals that really pull you into the scene. The graphics look kind of spot on. I'm getting vibes of Saw and Hostel right throughout. I know this is going to be challenging for me to play because I find games like that genuinely horrifying. The zombies or monsters themselves look so good, the detail is amazing, and it really isn't that kind of stock zombie that you see in most games. I am definitely going to be looking to jump into this. It's announced to release for Steam in February 2022. The trailer mentions Oculus, but I can't imagine this coming on Quest. So I'd imagine that just means compatible with Oculus via a PC connection. Next up, we have the much-awaited sequel to the 2017 arcade flying classic Ultrawings. Ultrawings 2 promises to bring us 40 to 60 hours worth of exciting aerial adventures. The second outing looks much more detailed than the first, with the key improvement being the addition of aerial combat, including handheld gunplay, dogfights, bomber interceptions, and so much more. It even states compatibility with flight sticks. It looks like a massive upgrade. If you haven't checked out Ultrawings yet, then add this to your list. It launches on Steam on February 2nd and Quest 2 on February 3rd. Next up is a game called Return to Kurgansk. When I first saw this trailer, I was getting vibes of Into the Radius. It's got that really sort of creepy, apocalyptic world kind of vibes, and that kind of runs throughout. But the more I watched, the weirder it got. I'm really intrigued by this game and can't wait to jump in. The combat looks really cool, there's a wide range of enemies, all of them that look kind of odd. In addition to gunplay, you seem to be able to rely on these kind of abilities that really adapt the game and push it in an odd direction. There's lots of mentions of mental illness. I'm sure the story will be intriguing. The game is just earmarked for release in early 2021, but Steam has got it right in the middle of the February releases. PCVR only for the moment, this is one to add to your list. Next up, we have a game that goes where no other VR game has gone before. Unless you include Cooking Simulator VR, the Cooking Game VR, Cookout, A Sandwich Tale, A Clash of Chefs, or The Dinner Duo. That's right, we have another VR cooking game, but this one does it with some kind of quirky, colourful, modern anime style graphics. The oddly named Lucky Fish Bread does look kind of fun. Think high pressure street food preparation in quirky Asian settings. It might not win Game of the Year, but it might be worth checking out. It's just launched on App Lab for Quest, and it goes live on Steam on the 10th of February. Now we go back to the medieval ages in a quirky take on the stealth assassination genre. Kill the King is a cooperative physics-based VR sandbox. The visuals look kinda blocky and basic at first, but I think games in this style hold up really well in VR. Expect to find yourself in massive castle environments with the objective of killing the corrupt king. We use bows, swords, and anything you can find around to help you towards your goal. The physics are fantastic, everything is interactable and everything reacts the way it should. I think this could be a very fun multiplayer game as you get in and just cause mayhem. The date for release is yet to be confirmed, but again it has been placed right in the middle of the February releases. Next up, from the team that made Jetpack Vacation, we have a game that seeks to take on the likes of Rocket League. Strap on your jetpack and compete in multiplayer games. It really does look like a great VR version of Rocket League with lots of boosts, upgrades, skins, and all sorts of things that will really make the game fun. If you like competing in multiplayer games like Echo VR, then maybe this one is for you. It looks like the kind of thing you could get the hang of quickly but would take ages to master. Jetpack Stadium rockets onto Steam on February the 10th. The Quest launch is earmarked for early 2021, but I'd expect it around a similar time. Next up is a game that I dismissed when I first saw the trailer. It's a social app in which you design and play in physics-based environments. The visuals didn't really appeal to me and I thought, that's not really my thing. But the more and more I watched, I realised just how exciting this could be. As they moved to new environments, the potential was just massive. If you're the creative type that likes building worlds in apps like VR Chat, then you've got to check this out because I think you could make some amazing stuff. The physics looks really cool. I love the way they handle the weight of objects. ToyPark is launching on Quest and Steam very soon, but date to be confirmed. Next up on our list, we've got a game called Dragon Extinction. This was previously released as a flat game and it's now been converted to VR. I think it looks awesome. It's an ARPG set in a mythical world where humanity has brought dragons to the brink of extinction. I'll be honest, I'm showing you clips from the flat game trailer here. That's because the trailer they released for the VR game looked, well, I'll show you. Ouch, that isn't great quality. But I'm sure the game itself will hold up very well. It's another game that's gone for those kind of blocky, simple visuals that I just really like. With procedural dungeons, loads of enemies and some really cool items to play with, I think this is going to be an awesome game. It releases for Steam VR mid-February. The last one on our list this month is a game called Helm or High Water. This appears to be the vision of one man, Jordan Hobgood. In Helm or High Water, you take to the high seas as you captain a pirate ship. The game features asymmetrical local co-op. You can put your sea legs to the test as you work together with friends to take control of all aspects of the ship, from the helm and sails to the cannons and crew. As the captain, you play in VR. Steer the ship clear of danger, give orders to fire the cannons and use your flintlock pistols to thin out the enemy crew. When playing as the crew, then you play via keyboard or gamepad. You adjust the sails, allocate crew members, choose cannibal types, and relay important information about the map, enemies, and ship status to the captain. Helm or High Water is planned to sail onto Steam at some point in February. So, there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. I think there's some really exciting stuff coming up. Certainly a little bit of something for everybody. Tell you what, if you did enjoy that, then do us a favour, press the like button. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, then a sub to the channel would be absolutely amazing. Now, it's the first time I've done one of these little preview videos with what's coming up, and I've really enjoyed it. I like the process and it's good to know what's coming. So if you want to see another one of these next month, then do us a favour, let me know in the comments below and I'll bear it in mind. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.